By default, a roof created in Revit will be sloped. In this example, we will convert the sloped roof to a flat one. The first step is to select the roof and click on Edit Footprint. Then select all the purple lines and uncheck Define Slope in the option bar. Click the green check to complete. In this example, we will convert a flat roof into a sloped one. Select the roof and click on Edit Footprint. Select all the purple lines and click on Define Slope in the option bar. There will be a triangle icon for each boundary line with a slope. Click the green check to complete. If you activate the slope for all boundary lines, you will get a hip roof. If you want to get a gable roof like in the image, you have to deactivate the slope for 2 of the boundary lines. Select the roof and click on Edit Footprint. Select the 2 lines and uncheck Define Slope. Click on the green check to complete. You now have a gable roof. By default, the slope of a roof is set at 30 degrees. Click on the roof and change the angle in the roof instance properties. You can use angles but also percentage and ratios. You can also use the arrows on the 3D view to manually adjust the slope. In the previous tip, we saw how to change the slope for the entire roof. It is also possible to create an odd-shaped roof, with each boundary line having a specific angle. Click on Edit Footprint. Select an individual boundary line. You will see the angle property in the middle of the line. Change the value for each line. Click the green check to complete. As you can see, the roof becomes irregular. When creating a roof, it is possible to draw the overhang part of the roof extending beyond the wall by moving the purple boundary lines. But there is a much more efficient way to do so. When creating the boundary lines, use the Pick Walls tool in the Contextual tab. Select each wall individually and the boundary will be automatically created. Then select all boundary lines and adjust the overhang value in the option bar. What is really great about Pick Walls is that if you decide to move a wall, the roof will automatically adjust. To create an opening in your roof, you can either use the vertical or the biface opening. Go to the Architecture tab and select Vertical. The vertical opening will always be cut in a vertical way, whatever the roof slope is. Simply select the roof and draw the boundaries of the opening. The biface opening type create an opening that is perpendicular to the slope of the selected face. Select the biface tool, pick one of the roof face and draw the boundaries. To create the small slope for a flat roof, you have to use the boundary points. When a roof is selected, Shape Editing tools appear in the Contextual tab. Use the Add point and click somewhere in the middle of the roof to create a low point. Then use Modify Sub-Element to change the value of that point. Set a negative value to make it lower. As you see, the slope lines are automatically created. To go back to a perfectly flat roof, select the roof and click on Reset Shape in the Contextual tab. By default, when you create the slope in a flat roof, the entire roof will be sloped. To create the slope only in the insulation, go to the Edit Structure menu for the roof type. Check the variable box for the insulation material. You have to make sure that this material is at least as thick as the slope you want to create. As you see in the section, the bottom of the roof is now flat. Only the insulation and the materials above have a slope. To create the dormer, first you need to model all the required walls and the small roof. Then use the Join Unjoin tool in the Modify tab. Click on the edge of the dormer roof, then select the face of the big roof to join to. Then go to the Architecture tab and select the dormer opening tool. Select the main roof, then pick the edges of the small dormer roof as well as the dormer walls. Use the Trim tool to join the purple boundary lines if required. Click the green check to complete. As you can see in this section, the dormer is now complete. If you like this video, make sure to check the complete Revit Pure's Basics package. It contains an ebook, a complete video tutorial series, an exercise project, and a basic Revit template. Download the complete package at revitpure.com/basics.